What is up, everybody? It's your boy, SurvivedMyEx. So welcome back to the Wizard101 playthrough, episode 21. And I am sorry for the delay. Brandon, you're my way, man. You're interrupting my intro here. I'm so sorry for the delay, you guys. I know it's been a couple months since the last upload. I have been just really busy with life stuff, which I won't get into because it's boring and it's not fun. But anyway, we're back. We're continuing the playthrough. Don't worry, and there might be a couple extra episodes this week. We'll see how I'm feeling. But anyway, episode 21, right? So I really have been contemplating of how I want to, like, what's the next step in our journey, right? We can even go ahead and push into Mushu, which we have the quest for Mushu already. Or we could do the unfortunate quest of Grizzleheim. And to be honest, you guys, I don't think there's ever a good time to start Grizzleheim. Hence my issue with it. Not to mention it's just a terrible world with terrible quests with super bad XP, right? But Grizzleheim locks a lot of pets, a lot of spells, and then it locks Winter Tusk as well. So you have to do Grizzleheim, but there's no place in the main storyline to stop and go do it. So we gotta make that decision. I'm making that decision now to go ahead and let's go knock out Grizzleheim, and then we'll push into Mushu, or even we'll do Grizzleheim, Wisteria, Mushu, and then Dragonspire. Whichever way we do it, it doesn't matter. We're gonna knock out everything, but right now it is Grizzleheim. So let's go ahead and get started with it.
Your arrival is well timed. I must ask for your assistance once more.
Of course, as master.
There are many worlds in the spiral. Wizard City is one, and you likely know of others. One of these worlds is Grizzleheim, a cold and wintry place peopled with fierce warriors. The Grizzleheim world tree was once linked to the rest of the spiral, but the contact was lost. We thought it was destroyed. Bartleby now informs me that the portal to Grizzleheim is now active and travel there is possible. Oh, fortuitous news indeed. We have great need of friends in this dark time. Go to Grizzleheim and make allies of the fierce warriors dwelling there. You should speak to their king.
Absolutely, a massive 40 XP. That should really get us close to a level. Okay, on to Grizzleheim. Unfortunate, but you guys, like I said, Grizzleheim is my least favorite world, but you got to do it. There's no good time to do it. Let's just go ahead and rip off the band-aid and get her done. Shout out real quick, wait, before we even begin, to America, my brothers and sisters, happy 250th birthday. And to celebrate it, I bought the little eagle mount. Yes, sir. And we're going to be rocking it for today's episode. Because America, fuck yeah. But yeah, and also real quick, you guys, since it is July, Kroger Jewel of the Month is the brace one. And as you can see, Brutus is an absolute unit now with the jewel. I had to go ahead and buy it, right? I know this is basically a paid, a free-to-play account, which I stand by that. But there are a couple items here and there isn't going to make or break this. Like, I would have been completely fine without the extra 5 resist and the make cast brace, which will probably never pop off. But yeah, dude, he's an absolute unit now. I mean, look at these stats. And it's double XP this weekend, so I'm also building our triple mighty breaker pet right here, Miss Tiny Sophie. She's looking pretty good right now. I'm a little worried about the stat. A little worried about the stat pool. She's not perfect 45 pet, but she does still have what is it? Balance giver, yeah, balance giver, and she still has it in the tree, so I think she will turn out fine. And we almost got her leveled up, right? Hopefully you can get a level, go spending some XP, max her out, and see what she turns out to be. Okay, but yep, let's continue pushing Grizzleheim. We got the Soaring Eagle mount, is once again America. Love it, love it. But yeah, it's good to be back, you guys. So, once again, like I said, sorry for the delays in the streams or the videos. I have been streaming a little bit. My streaming is definitely more consistent than my video upload, which I really apologize. It's just obviously way easier to stream than it is to, you know, record videos. But nevertheless, we're here. Let's get her done. Oh, I have a decathlon deck on. Oh, good thing. Must have been doing the bounced a Cathlon at some point. I don't even remember doing it. Good thing we checked before we hopped into a battle. We good? Yeah, we're good. All right. Talk to Bjorn Ironclaw. Or Bjorn Ironclaw.
What brings you to Grizzleheim?
You explain that you.
I need to speak to your king.
The king of Grizzleheim.
You want to speak with our king? Not today, little wizard. Our king doesn't just speak with any young cub who asks.
Of course, of course.
No offense
It'd be too
intended.
convenient.
Only the most worthy of warriors can speak with the king of Grizzleheim. I'm Bjorn Ironclaws, a famous hero of my people. If you make a name for yourself, I will speak for you and see that you get to meet our king. No one here trusts an outsider. All great warriors of Grizzleheim have a band of allies to trust and rely on. If you want to see our king, you should become a member of my band. My men will
He's gonna
show
adopt
you
me
our
into the
way,
family.
So you're no
I love it.
outsider. Go and speak to my sword brother Hagen Shieldbreaker in our camp by the river. Tell him I sent you.
Of course, of course. You're about to enter an area that is intended for level 20 player or higher. If you find the combat too challenging, you can return later when you have leveled up. How was that? Well, 1 out of 10, how was that? You think KI was going to hire me to voice act? I think I could do it. I think that was I gave it like a 6. Alright, let's begin. Severstead Pass? I think that's how you say it. In general, Grizzleheim really is not that long. I don't know. Honestly, all of Arc 1 so far, we've been questing through it really quick. We'll see.
What brings you to the
And that's
camp
with
of
listening
Bjorn
to the storyline,
Ironclaws?
too.
Bjorn sent you? He wants us to teach you our ways and see if you're worthy of joining our band? Fair enough. Let us start then. If you wish to learn our ways and join this band, you must learn to be fearless at all times. Fear profits you nothing. Your destiny was woven long ago, and nothing you do can escape fate. It is best to meet challenges with courage in your heart and a blade in your hand. I do not know if you are cowardly or courageous. Only you know when.
2 ghost warriors,
Go
huh?
to our old burial ground and defeat 3 troubled warriors. Return then
Wait.
and tell me what was in your heart.
It says 0 of 2, my good sir. I guess they have not uploaded the dialogue or changed the text. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Grizzleheim's not terrible, but, like, look at this Oh, that ain't even it. Look at this XP. 195, and you're supposed to come back at level 20. 195 XP for level 20 is, like, outrageously low, man. I just think Grizzleheim in general needs a rework when it comes to their, like, quest XP. You know what I mean? And the funny thing is, I think they fixed a lot of Arc 1 to make it where by the time you finish Dragonspire, you are sitting at level 1. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. It needs to be fixed a little bit. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, there's so many things are locked behind Grizzleheim and Winter Tusk that it sucks you have to spend the time to come do Grizzleheim.
We heard the troubled warriors' howls from here. Were you fearful, or were you fierce? Speak the truth, or I will know if you do not. Good then. That's
Oh no,
what
I
like
slaughtered
to
them,
hear.
bro. Turn 1. You should have
Stay
seen it.
courageous.
It was awesome.
Luck may save you sometimes, but only
Oh
if
wow,
your
what
courage
great
holds.
boots there. You know, I was
A
actually
hero is nothing
kind of.
without his
Oh my bad. Let me.
reputation. And a great
Listen to the
part of that
dialogue.
reputation comes from the deeds of his father. You're an outsider, though, and no one knows who your father was. So we must get a great hero to speak highly of you, as if you were his own child.
Oh wow, I'm really about to get
Go
adopted.
back into the burial ground, to the mound of Ingvar Sharptooth. Convince him that
Ingvar
you're a worthy
Sharptooth.
heir to his reputation.
Very well. I'm gonna drop a little marker right there. Put a TP to the Oasis. I don't know why. Real quick. He's actually like right here. Do we just run to him, I guess? Yeah, that's fine. So I kind of forgot what I was trying to say in the middle of that dialogue. Oh well, they'll come back to me. Mind of the goldfish, you guys. I apologize. It might come back to me. Ah, yes, I remember. I actually don't mind like the final dungeon of Grizzleheim. It's actually kind of fun, and like the villains of Grizzleheim is kind of a fun concept. which I don't want to spoil it now for you guys, but it's just in general Grizzleheim's kind of boring other than those two things.
What manner of being are you to confront me so openly? You would like me to speak well of you? That you can share in my reputation? I will not give my regard so lightly. Prove your worth in battle.
Very well. I will say that, excuse me, Winter Tusk is pretty good though. Villains ain't super tough by any means, but the XP you get is just outstanding. Oh, we did not get Power Pip. It's alright, we'll Blade and then Sand next. Yeah, you get crazy XP from Winter Tusk. Which I think we end up doing Winter Tusk after Dragonspire and before Celestia. I think that's how we're gonna play it. Wisteria is a really quick world, so I know we'll get through that one pretty, you know, well, as I just said, pretty quick. I mean, I'm trying to remember Grizzleheim in general. I don't remember the quest line very well. I know Winter Tusk you can knock out in like 2 hours. Grizzleheim itself though, I cannot remember. Wow, Maycast Brace. All right, I see you, Brutus. Brutus stepping up. Keeping the Power Pip. Oh, sure.
I'm impressed, young. You can tell any who ask that I am as... I'm impressed, young cub. You've proven you've got mettle. You faced me
I keep my thumb off the space button.
Defeated me with great skill. You can tell any who ask that I am as proud of you as if you were my own child.
Well, that was easy enough. Go back and talk to Hagen. Hagen.
So, did you win words of praise from Ingvar Sharptooth?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Are you certain you aren't from here? You are taking to our ways as if born to them. Now,
Just a bear at heart, I guess.
One thing to defeat spirits, but it is what a hero does among the living that echoes through eternity. Not far from here is a camp of split-hoof barbarians. When they grow daring enough, they harass and steal from the honest folk of Grizzleheim. Go there and give those split-hoof barbarians a
these are
lesson in
boars,
manners.
if I recall correctly.
That should earn you the favor of the townsfolk and help your heroic reputation. Defeating one of them should be enough to show them their troublesome ways are at an end.
Only one? Light work. Them having these TPs everywhere really helps too. Oh, wrong way. Actually, real quick, you guys, this camp is actually a really good area of farmed couch potatoes. Back in the day, these are the guys I farmed for my couch potatoes. But also, we did have, like, when, like, gardening came around, we had, like, double gardening seeds as well. So, but you could get, dang, man, we didn't get a Power Pip again. But yeah, they drop couch potatoes pretty often, in my opinion. So the best two places, well, low level, this is, I think, definitely the best place to farm couch potatoes. Well, once you get to, like, high level, you could go farm Mirage and the Death Cultures there. They drop them pretty frequently. Maycast Fairy, dude. Brodus is going off this episode. Shout out to Brodus. Didn't even need that fairy, but I appreciate him. Look at that, the Maycast Fairy coming in clutch already. Brutus is just a champion pet, what can I say? Which I need to go throw him back in the kiosk, so next time we're at the pet pavilion, I'll throw him in the kiosk for you guys. Maybe you'll be able to find him and hatch with him. If y'all want the same exact pet for the to follow along with the playthrough. Alright, don't gotta run back, just TP.
I'm sure that one will think twice before he troubles the town again. You're well on your way to becoming a hero.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate
We've been
you.
ordered by Bjorn to stay in this camp, but there's something you can do for us. Bjorn told us he was sending Einar Thunderhammer, a blacksmith, to our camp to tend our weapons and armor. He's late, probably captured by the barbarians. Why not stroll over to the Splithoof camp and see if you can find him?
Sure.
If he's locked up, you'll have to find a key to free him. Just defeat Splithoof Rangers, until you find the one with the key.
I am absolutely down, my brother. Okay, we need to go through the board camp again. Where are we going? This way. All right. Yeah, we were streaming yesterday or the past 2 days, and we leveled up the life. We got the life from like 70 to 90. So we quested through Avalon. We did buy a world skip potion. Oh wait, I gotta fight these guys. We bought a world skip potion for Azteca because Azteca and Chrysalis are just both super long. I might end up buying a world skip potion for for Chrysalis too, to be honest with you. But the life is level 90. We're gonna do Tartarus next stream or whenever I hop on him, start farming that up. Yeah, and if I do buy the world skip potion, we should go do Darkmoor after that. You know, I'll be pretty fun. Ooh, enchant. Sandstorm. Boom. And that's on the main account, not this account, you guys. But I'm enjoying life kind of. There was one boss in Avalon that like we had to reset 4 times for because it was just ice. It seems like life struggles with ice, and I think it's just because they have he didn't even have like the most health we've come across, but I think ice bosses have naturally high resistance. Because this dude was like just absolutely, I'm talking about double feint, double blade, critting on him and just still not killing him. And then like we were low, he had 3 minions. It was annoying.
Gonna crush off little cub, break his bones, take his gold.
You ain't taking no one's gold, Shadow Tusk. I got 19,000. That's my gold. That's my gold. Wow, super easy, right? Enchant, Sandstorm. Don't gotta use anything else. But besides that boss, I mean, we got through Avalon actually pretty quick. So we did like a 3-hour stream Friday, and we did like a 4-hour stream Saturday. So and like we wasn't speed questing. We did a couple things here and there, but overall it would probably take like 5-6 hours. Avalon's actually not that bad. And we were solo questing too, you know what I mean? You could really like cut down that time of questing by half if we were doing like anything else. Or if anyone else was questing with us, excuse me. A dark sprite onyx. Oh yay. Thanks, game. Spoiling me there.
What's this? Hagen sent a child to come and rescue me? He should be ashamed.
Yeah, watch it.
Still though, you defeated Shattertusk handily. You're no mere youth, I'll wager.
Darn right.
You have my thanks. I can find my way out now that Shattertusk is dealt with. You'd best head on back to camp and speak to Hagen.
Absolutely. Hagen! We need to get some anime here in a minute, probably.
You rescued Einar, I gather. Good work. He'll tell others of your battle with Shattertusk, and your fame will spread. You're building a name for yourself. Becoming a hero our people will respect and admire.
Love it, love it.
I'll teach you our ways, but there's a price to be paid. When you become one of our people, our enemies become your enemies.
And they'll fall before me and bow. They'll bow, I say.
We've fought the Grendels for as long as we can remember. They're an ancient, evil race of terrible monsters. Some Grendels are small. We can fight them well enough. The most horrible of the Grendels are like avalanches. They must be avoided or endured. Easier to fight a mountain. Long ago,
interesting,
the Grendels invaded an old fort nearby named Drogarth. Now only spirits dwell there, but spirits have great wisdom. If you want to see our king, you should
Avar
learn to
the
fight
Swift.
the Grendels. Go and speak to the spirits there and learn of the Grendels.
Very well. Yager Fort. I think there's like 3 to 4 regions of Grizzleheim, and we're making pretty good progress through the first one right here.
The Grendels when they attacked this fort. First they attacked in daylight.
Oh, we
and
at
we
20
fought them
minutes.
honorably.
Okay, not bad.
Then they crept over the walls in the night and attacked as we slept. We fought bravely, but we were defeated. Now, this place is called Drogarth.
The home of the dead.
Oh, all right.
It is said that the first mother of all the Grendels went to all things in the world and begged them to swear oaths to never harm her child. She went in disguise as a kind old woman, and because she seemed harmless, all things agreed not to harm her child. Only the Spider Queen said no to her request, because spiders are evil and harm is in their nature. In time, the old oaths were forgotten
I
somewhat.
wonder.
But those first Grendels could not be harmed by any force, and they grew great and terrible.
I was thinking that the Spider Queen was Morganth, but no, I
Now,
think they actually mean the
greatest and
legit
oldest
Spider Queen
Grendels
here in
fear
Grizzleheim.
only one thing in the whole of Grizzleheim: spiders.
Yeah.
Go and speak to Soren the Wise, and he will teach you to use that knowledge.
Where's he at? Sworn the Wise. Over here. He's hiding. He's hiding.
I was blacksmith of this fort, and I fought alongside with the warriors, with weapons of my own making. My finest weapons were not enough. Our axes shattered, bent against the most powerful Grendel. We lost the battle.
Wow, lore-wise, Grindel's actually insane.
That will not happen again. I will show you how to make a weapon with the venom of spiders. A blade that will defeat the Grendels.
Love it.
Soren the Wise teaches you the ancient arts of sword making, including some special techniques that will serve against the Grendels.
Alright, easy enough. That is easy enough. Hagen, we're back.
Did the spirits grant you the wisdom to fight the Grendels?
Absolutely, we need spider venom.
You now know how to make a blade that will do harm to the most powerful of the Grendels. All great heroes need great weapons, and the best are those you forge yourself. It's time you had such a weapon. Go and speak to the blacksmith Einar Thunderhammer. He will show you what to do.
Sounds good to me. Einar.
So, my rescuer returns. What can I do for you today? You know how to make a special blade to defeat Grendels?
I do actually, dude.
Can't wait to get started, but I'll need a lot of help. I'll show you how to forge
That's
your
new.
blade.
Never noticed
but
that.
I can't do much without my forge tools. The split hooves took them from me when I was captured. After you rescued me, I looked around for them, but I couldn't find them. Could you go back to the split hoof camp and get my hammer and tongs from them? The one named Bloodseeker has them.
Of course, because that's all we do is collect them quests. Jesus. Alright, back to the board camp. Defeat Bloodseeker. I'm not bothering. Man, I forgot to grab the wooden bird quest. I'll have to do that next time we go to the common area of Grizzleheim. Apologize, you guys, because I think there actually is a bird around here that we need to get. Little wooden mockingbird is like the Zeke's quest. Okay, same deal, huh? Easy enough. Enchant blade, pass. Thunder snake. All right, bro. All right. Coming out swinging. Brodus, stop, bro. It's going off. That's 3 Maycasts in 1 episode. That's insane. They really nerfed Maycast chances too, but Brodus is like, I didn't get that nerf. Love it, dude. Brodus going ham. And with a minus 20 incoming brace, like that's insane. Especially for a lower level PvP. Definitely is gonna make soloing a lot easier when it does pop off. The level 15 gear, like this is like, this is definitely like Crocotopia level gear.
It's good to have
Like
my tools
beginning
back.
of Crocotopia. I
I
feel
felt
like.
a part of me was missing. You have earned my gratitude once again.
Oh, nothing. It's nothing.
Now we're
Thunderhammer.
going to get started. This blade will be forged according to our ancient traditions and the new technique you learned in Drogoth. For the metal of
Drogoth.
the blade, we're going to
Like
need
that
a
name.
lot of peat. Peat is a kind of rotten mud we use to make bog iron. To make the blade deadly against Grendels, we're going to need spider ichor. The easiest way to get some of that is to defeat some bog spiders.
Love
you
it.
should be able to find peat and bog spiders in the webwood.
Okay, easy enough. We're at like 25 minutes, so we're actually gonna keep pushing because, like I said, we're actually almost done with this area, Saverstad's Pass or whatever it's called. I'm probably butchering that name, but yeah, y'all know I'm getting at. Ooh, I want this little mana real quick, you guys. Eat. Grab that. 2, 3, and then run around to the spiders as well. It's it needs spiders, I believe, right? Yeah, doesn't specify what, but and defeat spiders. All right. Hello. Trying to aggro you guys? Oh no, we would pull the one balance one. No. All right. Wow, look at the health difference. 400, and then this one has like 700. Golly, the ice ones are crazy. I was trying to say earlier, man. So you guys are the ones who voted for the school that the playthrough character was gonna be, obviously. I was actually kind of hoping for ice, to be real, because I feel like ice character would have been really fun, and I had a lot of ice gear to transfer over to this account. But balance is cool too. Balance was definitely like my number 2. Balance has some really cool spells, so definitely not upset with it by any means. It's just interesting choices. I feel bad for my ice because my ice is on my main account. He's only like level 32, but he literally just finished Crocotopia. It's because I'm trying 100% the game on him, so I'm like taking my time doing all the side quests, and God, is there a lot of side quests.
You've brought back some peat and spider ichor, just like I asked. Now on to the next step.
What do we got?
I'll begin burning the peat down to get the bits of iron out of it. It's a long and dull task, so I won't trouble you with it.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
What I need next is beyond my ability to retrieve. The stinger of the Spider Queen Scothy, mightiest of the spiders. Scothy lurks deep in a cave in the webwood. I can craft it into the metal of the blade along with the spider ichor, and that will make the blade a bane to the Grendels.
Sounds good to me. Let's go kick the Spider Queen's butt. Easy enough, baby. Easy enough. Actually, right here too. Wow, perfect. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get in there. Fly into the flagpole. Come on, Eagle. What are you doing? One new game I have started playing, you guys, is Dark and Darker. Really fun. It's definitely a hard game. It definitely takes some time to learn and get used to.
Footsteps intrude into my web, and you shall pay the price.
Interesting color scheme. Yeah, but fun game, man. We've been grinding that kind of for 2 months. That not the reason why we haven't been uploading, I assure you guys that, but still fun game. PvP in it is definitely hard, man, and it because it's in first person. It's a good game though, because it's like the only game of its kind, I think, and it's free to play, you know. So if you guys want a chance, definitely give it a shot. Trying to think what else have we been doing. So there's a new game. Well, it came out in May that I downloaded the demo. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks really good. It's like a darker Skyrim, and it's called like Corrupted Grail Fall of Avalon. It looks so good. About to give that a shot too at some point. Tip to mana. You know what? I am actually kind of what kind of jewel is that? Do I have anything to? I don't think I have anything I can socket that into. Yeah. Oh well. I was gonna say I actually wouldn't mind throwing that in there for a little extra mana. Mana is so important when I'm teleporting back and forth, as you guys can see.
Good work. It's in excellent shape as
I don't
well.
want to use my potions either.
You're truly a skilled warrior.
Thank you.
Let me get to work on the blade.
Einar begins hammering on the rough ingot of metal, folding the stinger into it until they are united. He hands the sword to you.
This is the finest weapon I have yet forged.
Oh yeah, let me see it.
You have your blade, but it needs to be blessed. Even with the spider stinger, it's still just a mortal blade.
This seems a little counterintuitive, to be honest,
blessing
from
of the
everything we've
spirits
learned.
will give your blade great power. And in this battle, you will need every advantage you can earn.
Because they said it was just spider venom, and then we went
Your
and literally
blade
got
must
the
be
Spider
thrice
Queen's
blessed, so
stinger.
you must seek the blessings
Why do
of
we have to
3
bless the weapon now, too?
spirits. In the woods by the boar camp is an old forest spirit called Iron Splinter. At this camp's waterfall, you can evoke a water spirit named Whisper Tide. Finally, you can summon a fire spirit called Stormglare from the campfire outside.
Alright, very well. Let's start with this one. No? Oh, I have to do it in order? Alright. Okay, I guess.
Outlander, I sense in your heart the intent to rid our land of the Grendels. They foul the waters and plague the land.
I like the voice actor.
I bless your blade with the grace of water. Go now and use it with great skill.
I do indeed like the voice actor. He seems quite, where's Iron Splitter at? I think that's Iron Splitter. His voice seemed quite crisp. Ooh, let's get this mana real quick, just in case. There we go. Up on mana, baby. Alright. Go kick Iron Splitter's butt. Da-da-da. But all Brodus. MVP of a pet, man. I'll tell you that much for right now.
Who trespasses upon my domain?
Oh, don't worry about me, good old Treebeard. Just here to kick your butt real quick, get your blessing. And we go first. That's what I'm talking about. He may survive this, but we're gonna follow up with a judge and then we'll be good. Like I crit somehow, that'd be insane, right? Nice imp. Iron Splitter, nice imp. Survive with 29 health. Ah, man. It's alright. Judge is gonna finish him up for me. Boom! Dude, Judge used to be so good in PvP. It sucks that it's PvP ban now.
Outlander, I see that you are not one of the Grendels who spoiled the land.
It's actually a pretty good ring. With all the jewel slots and stuff. 140 health.
I sense
nice.
you bear a blade of power, made to defeat them. My blessing of oak is upon your blade. Wield it with great strength.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright, we definitely have to go get mana before we do anything. Following this quest before we go fight anyone. And summon the fire.
This blade was made to be born against the Grendels. They act without honor, without pride, and should be defeated.
Heck
Show
yeah.
your sword that I might bless it with the flame of courage. Within the heat of battle, it will not fail you.
Love it, dude. Thank you. Appreciate you.
I can sense the power that blade now holds. You've now a weapon fit for a hero, or even a king.
Hurrah!
Now that you've got your sword, there's little I can do for you. Take it to Hagen's shield breaker and he'll guide you to victory.
Love it, man. Love it. Too bad they actually don't give you a legit, like, sword wand like they do in Avalon when you get the Sword of the Kings. Spoiler alert.
Suitable for a hero?
Indeed.
You're well on your way to becoming a hero. But even the greatest hero must choose battles wisely.
Of course, of course.
You don't want to be distracted in your fight with Skellig, the mightiest of these Grendels. Skellig and his Grendels have overrun another fort belonging to our people, a place called Drogarth. Go there and defeat a few of them. They'll be wary of you after that.
Okay. Before we do that, we gotta go get mana real quick. So we're gonna teleport to the commons, grab some mana. And I'll probably make a cut and I'll see you guys back in a sec.
What you doing in...
Alright, you guys, we're back and we're about to fight our first Grendel here with our non-existent sword that we have. We definitely have. We just you know, don't have the physical weapon. It's okay. I think our magic's too strong to begin with. I think our magic could have defeated these guys without it. Ooh. Because, I mean, according to the lore, everybody swore not to hurt the Grendels, but, I mean, I don't think wizards were there for that, so therefore we should not have to obey that, right? If, you know, if my thought process and lore understanding makes sense and checks out. Alright, let's get these guys. I think these are the last ones, right? Yeah. We also went ahead and grabbed Zeke's quest, too, while we were collecting mana, so pretty good. Got that done for us. Oh man, love turn 1 sandstorms, man. So nice. Yeah, I think I remember where the bird is in this area. I'm pretty sure it's in the board camp. So we'll take a look in a sec. We can teleport back to him, but like I said, just give me 2 seconds, you guys. Here, I'll probably make it cut. Let me go see if I can find the bird real quick. Alright, you guys, we're back, and as you can see, we found the little wooden mockingbird, or whatever they're called. Yardbird, excuse me. And he is right here behind Split Hoofs Rangers boss fight tent. Alright, but back to questing. Yeah, I mean, the Zeke's quest early on really aren't that hard. Once you get into the later arcs, they're a little bit more challenging.
That will teach the lesser Grendels
it's because the areas are so big, you know?
When you face their leader, Skellig. Now, there's no stopping you from confronting Skellig and driving the Grendel from Drogarth. Go to the fort now and see if you can find your way in. If
absolutely, let's get it.
Clear, always remember that spirits contain great wisdom. Seek their counsel if you need it. Return here once you know how to enter the fort.
Absolutely. Let's see. Fort, purple, okay. Man, we need to hurry up with this. We're pushing like 40 minutes. I don't want to upload an hour-long episode, you guys. But like I said, I'm really trying to finish this area. This area is, as you guys can see, is pretty quick. It's just the talking for the quest is what takes a long time.
The doors are sealed. You can tell that powerful magic is at work here. There must be a way through.
There must. Avalor the Swift, where you at? I seek your guidance.
Those doors were sealed by a powerful Grendel shaman called Thulin. Only those bearing runic talismans may... To gain your own runic talisman, you must defeat Thulin and take it from him.
Must defeat Thulin, huh? Alright, well, we're right by him. Thulin! Because he's a foolin', thinking he could beat us. Does that stretch? Man. Got lots of monsters to keep us going. I love it. I was actually kind of close. I feel like I almost got pulled there. I need to be a little bit more careful. Fooling needs to stop fooling, cause he's about to fall before our Brutus. Ain't that right, Brutus? Yes, ain't that right, boy? Mighty Brutus.
You've come a long way to find me, Outlander. I pity you'll never see your homeland again.
I disagree. But let's see. And of course I'm going first. Of course, I mean, of course. Never doubted it. Appreciate the blade, Brutus. Oh, let me guess, Thunder Snake. Oh, okay. Basic attack, huh? And he passes because he fears us. Love it. Sandstorm inbound. By the power of the suns. You know what? I'm alright with it. If this video hits an hour, so be it. We've been going for 2 months. An hour return video ain't gonna hurt.
You find a runic talisman among Thulin's possessions.
Easy enough. And to be real, I'm probably gonna record a couple episodes back to back today, because it's like once I start recording, I get in a flow, man. I just keep going, you know. It's the editing afterwards that sucks. Yeah, I gotta sit through and rewatch everything.
That's how they kept our warriors out of the fort? A runic talisman? You're as clever as you are powerful.
Oh shucks, stop it. Making me blush over here.
I could sing honeyed words of praise about you all day, but it is deeds, not words, my people will respect. Now is the time for you to bear your Bane blade against Skellig, leader of these Grendels.
Skellig.
Go to Drogarth and drive him from that once fair place.
Skellig. I actually like that name for like a skeleton necromancer build. That's actually not bad. Skellig. Da-da-da. America.
You find that the runic talisman has already opened the gates to Drogarth.
Love it. Let's get it. All right, Brutus, you ready? I'm gonna sit out this one, Brutus. You go solo, okay? I know you're capable of doing it. Brutus is the MVP. He got it in him. He's built different.
Foolish little hairless one. I cannot be defeated.
No, you can't actually.
A thrice blessed spider bane blade?
What's that? Oh, he swapped up real quick. You can't defeat me. What the? A spider blade? Oh yeah. That's what I love, man. Love hearing the fear in their voice. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think it's 3 to 4 regions. I think the 4th one is actually Wintertusk, though. It's like Ravenclaw. We'll see once we get back to the Grizzleheim. Or like the common area of Grizzleheim. I can open the map and see. Because I know the way the Wintertusk is the one... Oh, we fizzled. The one all the way to the far left. Like if you're like when you spawn in on the Rainbow Bridge and you're looking straight at the palace, it's the area to the left. It's like Raven Scar or something like that. It's like the first area of Wintertusk. And I know we got this place, the pass, and then I know we got another place for all the wolves and stuff that we'll have to fight. I don't remember any other areas though. Easy, man. Everybody falls to the sands. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This massive XP we're getting, you guys, huh?
You did well. The whole valley echoed with the sounds of your battle. Now everyone will know you to be a great warrior.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
I've taught you all I can of our ways, and you've learned every lesson. I will speak highly of you to Bjorn when I see him next.
Thank you, thank you.
For now, you can go and tell him we would be honored to have you in our band.
Massive 40 XP. Wow. And then talk to Bjorn in Northgard. Easy. Pick up some mana while we're running around. Yeah, so we got that pass. We gotta do the keep. And then Vigrid Roughlands, I think, is the other one. This is like the final dungeon down there, so we ain't gotta worry about that. But Ravenscar is the way to Wintertusk. So 3 regions. I'm hoping do Grizzleheim in 3 episodes. I mean, we've been kind of flying through everything. So I think we will. But real quick, let's go talk to Bjorn, and then we will probably call the episode because he'll be sending us to the keep next.
It is good to see you once more. You appear well enough. Hagen taught you well?
Absolutely.
Word of
Taught me
your
everything I
deeds
know.
sped here like on the wind. Our people are impressed with tales of the glory an Outlander has won. But it is still too soon for you to see the king.
Ah,
You
of course it is.
telling. Your reputation is great, but not yet mighty enough. I sense that you are a great warrior in your homeland. Your own people must have need of heroes.
Yeah, there's a lot of villains walking around.
For now, but remember, you are always welcome in Grizzleheim.
Oh wait,
If
is that
you wish
the?
to earn a
That's hilarious.
heroic
That's like
name
kind of the
in
end of
Grizzleheim, Outlander,
the Grizzleheim. We would have to
fate
come back
has
later
put
on.
you the
Interesting.
right path.
Oh wait. I don't want to start this next quest. Wait.
A small.
Wait.
If you wish to earn a heroic
All right, well, we gotta do
name
this.
in Grizzleheim, Outlander.
So this real
fate
quick.
has put you on the right
Game
path.
just auto start the quest.
A small
Couldn't even hit
village
escape
called
to swap
Andersholt
characters.
is troubled by raiders whose ways are not known to us. Go there and learn what has happened, and offer what aid you can spare. Go and speak to Egil Axebearer, the guardian of Anders Holt.
You're about to enter an area that is intended for level 25 player or higher. If you find combat too challenging, you can return later when you have leveled up. Alright, boom. Alright, so we're about to start the next area of Vigrid Roughlands. Oh, wait, really? Oh, we go here. Okay, I thought we were going to keep. I guess the keep's the last one. Either way, real quick, I actually think the bird is behind this castle, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's not. Yeah. Oh my god. Real quick before the end of the episode. I feel like he's around here. Yep, he was right there. I knew it. On the wall. Perched on the wall. And Bob Boom too. Alright. Alright, you guys. We're gonna call the episode here. I appreciate you guys tuning in, even though you can't see my guy because the eagle is so high. As always, I'm SurvivedMyEx. I'll see you guys in episode 21. Peace, y'all.
Follow, subscribe.